When it comes to record size, most people are pretty familiar with the normal ones, such as the 7, 10, and 12-inch diameter records. But today, we're going to look at a very bizarre type of record that's even bigger than those. Hey friends, welcome to Eyezz. I'm Jarrett New, and today we're going to talk about some of the biggest records ever made, and they were called transcription discs. But before we get to that, I wanted to let you guys know that I do have a brand new Keep Spinning That Vinyl coffee mug available. I designed this thing myself, and I think it turned out pretty well. Also, I have a brand new tote bag, which is perfect if you guys are going to the record shop because it fits 12-inch albums, CDs, cassettes, and loads of other stuff. So if you guys are interested in all that stuff, you can click this card above and check out everything for yourself. Now, it's totally optional. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you want to take a look, everything is right there. Now, if you've been watching some of the videos on this channel, you've probably already seen the video I made about the 10 different types of records. And although that video covers a ton of the most common records ever made, I left out a few very rare types, most notably the paper-thin flexi disc records. So once I realized that, I made a separate video just for flexi discs. Well, now I've discovered these huge transcription discs, so I'm making this video to tell you guys all about them. These discs, also known as broadcast transcription discs and electrical transcription discs, were around from about 1930 to 1960 and were used primarily by radio stations to play their syndicated programming. Basically, back in the days long before the internet, cell phones, and color TV, people would get the majority of their news and entertainment from the radio, and that's why these discs were so important. But before we go into any more details, let's actually open this thing up and see what they look like. Alright, well here it is, and as you can see, the transcription disc is absolutely massive. And to give you an idea of just how massive this thing is, here it is compared to a 7-inch 45 RPM record. And here it is compared to an older 10-inch shellac 78 RPM record. And finally, here it is compared to a normal 12-inch vinyl LP album. So clearly, there is a huge size difference. Also, these things are 17 inches in diameter, which is 4 inches bigger than those normal 12-inch vinyl records. But they do spin at the exact same speed, which is 33 1/3 RPM. Also, they can only be played with a special stylus that's anywhere between 2.0 to 2.3 mil size. This is different from the normal microgroove records, which use a stylus tip that's 0.7 to 1 mil size. Now, I bought this off of eBay, and although there were some black versions available, I decided to pick up this red version because honestly, red looks pretty cool. Also, these discs are made out of the exact same plastic vinyl material as our modern 12-inch albums and 7-inch singles, so basically, they're nearly identical to modern records. However, the main difference is that sometimes these transcription discs would play from the inside out, meaning that sometimes you'd have to drop the needle on the inside of the groove near the label, and then it would kind of spiral outward. Now, that motion is the exact opposite of most vinyl albums. Okay, now that we know a little bit more about them, let's give it a spin, shall we? Okay, we'll just go ahead and pop this on the turntable here, and nope, let me just move it up a little bit there, and then we'll go ahead and drop the nope. Oh yeah, I'll just use this adapter, that'll work a lot better. Perfect, that's what I was missing. Alright, and nope. Okay, well let me see. It is 16 inches shifted to one side there, and then I can drop the needle. Nope, I just kind of go and rotate it here. And, well, as you can see, I can't actually play this record with my current turntable. The Platter is definitely not big enough to support this massive record. Also, the Tonearm is too short to reach the inside grooves. Now, I logged onto eBay to see if I could find a turntable that would play this record, and although I did find a few, they were pretty pricey. So for the meantime, this transcription disc will just be a nice conversation piece to my room. And although I can't play it yet, it's still kind of cool knowing that I have a piece of radio history in my collection. Now, maybe I'm a bit of an audio nerd, but to me, it is a lot of fun learning about all these different audio formats, especially the ones that are a little more rare. Those are the ones that, you know, to me, I find super interesting and special, and I hope you guys do too. Now, what are your thoughts on these transcription discs? Let me know down in the comments below, and if you guys enjoyed this video, join the vinyl revolution and hit subscribe because I'm gonna be coming out with a lot of great videos every week that you're not gonna want to miss. Be sure to find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and more. All my social media links are down below, and most importantly, friends, keep spinning that vinyl. What rare music item should I talk about next? Let me know down in the comments.